Hello, and welcome or welcome back. My name is Crystal, and Bujo Beauty stands for my love of beauty and bullet journaling. So if that's your kind of vibe, I would love for you to consider subscribing. I post new videos twice a week, usually on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but sometimes life. So I'm really excited because today I'm going to be trying some products from Selena Gomez's makeup line, Rare Beauty. I just love trying new makeup. It just makes me so happy. And these products look like they were super up my alley, so I'm really excited. So just to give you a little rundown, I'm gonna go over product details, what I got. We're gonna do some swatches, and then I'm gonna start applying the stuff and give you my first impressions. I'm gonna do a wear test today. I might vlog a little bit, so stay tuned for another vlog coming at some point this month. And then I think that's it. Yep, I had to check my notes, but yeah, so I have all my notes because I want to do this like actual YouTube review style, not just willy-nilly. So I want to give you guys all the information. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, so here are all the products in the line. You have the Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer. That comes in a mini and a full size. The mini is $14, and that comes in 0.5 ounces or 15 milliliters. The full size is $26, and that comes in 0.94 ounces or 28 milliliters. Next is the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation. That is $29, and that comes in 48 shades. You get 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. The concealer also comes in 48 shades. That is $19, and that comes with 0.25 ounces or 7.5 milliliters. Next is the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. That comes in 8 shades, and you get 0.25 ounces or 7.5 milliliters. You have the Positive Liquid Light Luminizer Highlight. That was a lot. That is $22, and that comes in 8 shades, and you get 0.5 ounces or 15 milliliters with that. Next is the Lip Souffle Matte Cream Lipstick. That comes in 12 shades, and you get 0.13 ounces or 3.9 milliliters, and all of those are a matte finish. Next is the With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm. That comes in 8 shades, and it is $16. You get 0.1 ounces or 2.8 grams, and it has a natural finish. There's also a setting spray, the Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Prime Set. That is $24, and you get 2.87 ounces or 85 milliliters. And then there is the Perfect Strokes Matte Liquid Liner. That is $19, and you get 0.03 ounces or 0.9 milliliters. There's a foundation brush that is $28, a concealer brush that is $16. The Liquid Touch Multitasking Makeup Sponge is $14. The Blot and Glow Blotting Paper Refill is $5. The Blot and Glow Powder Puff Refill is $15. Those two also come in a compact touch-up kit, the Blot and Glow touch-up kit for $26. And there is a Brow Harmony Pencil and Gel for $22. That comes in 8 shades. You get 0.07 ounces or 2.25 milliliters of product. And I think that's it. If I missed anything, I'll put it in the description box. Everything will be in the description box. I kind of just want to go ahead and get all this stuff on my face. So let's get into what I got. So the first thing that I got is the primer. This is in the mini size because your girl is on a budget and this stuff is expensive, okay? So I really was not trying to spend all types of money. So mini size. I got the foundation, of course, and I love the packaging on this. The packaging is so cute. This is in 460W. I got the concealer. This is in 380W. I got the highlighter in Outshine. and this looks like it's gonna be bomb. I'm really excited. I got a liquid blush in the color Love. This was the one that I was most interested in. Honestly, I wanted to get like everything, but yeah, the way my bank account is set up, I got a checkings and a savings, and I ain't got money in either. I also got the lip souffle and a transform. I wanted to get the lip balm, the dewy lip balm product, but this piqued my interest more because I was interested in how the texture was gonna feel. So I might end up getting more stuff. I feel like if all of this works out pretty well, I'm gonna end up getting more stuff. So yeah, I just got this color to be safe, just in case, you know. It's a color that I know will work for me. I'm not trying to experiment because again, these things are expensive. And then the last thing I got was the concealer brush, because this looked a lot like the Pat McGrath concealer brush, and I've been wanting to try that one. So since she came out with this kind of brush, I just figured, why not? So those are all of the things that I got. I am not gonna do that again. Let's get this stuff all on my face. All right, so first I'm gonna put my hair back because I don't need this all in my face like that. And I washed my brushes and got a new, like completely new, never used sponge just to, you know, just to make sure that everything is clean and ready to go. So I'm gonna go on with the primer. I want to focus this mostly on the high points of my face because it is an illuminating primer, and I don't want to look like all Tin Man-y. This feels really nice. Feels like skincare, like a hydro kind of yeah, moisturizer. That's what it feels like. And then I'll put this on the rest of my face. I have a fresh little pimple that I just had to pick today. I'm really disappointed in myself for picking that. I'm gonna put on a little bit more because I didn't get it everywhere. Oh no, I forgot to do swatches. Okay, we'll do swatches really quick. Okay, I'm gonna give that some time to set. So we're gonna swatch the foundation. Okay, so I just opened this and like, oh, I forgot to shake it. Okay, I opened it and stuff just squirted out. Like there's liquid right here on my finger, on my desk. I think I got some on my pants. So shake it first. Oops. Yeah. Big oops. So here's what the applicator looks like. I don't have any foundations like this. All of mine are squeezer pump. So this will be interesting. But I'm just gonna swatch that on my hand. And it looks like it's gonna be a good match. I did use the shade finder on Sephora. So I just put in the shade that I use with my Pat foundation. And it looks fine. Looks like it's gonna be good. So let's swatch the concealer now. I shook this one up and it's okay. I did not have all of that stuff spill out, so yeah. Just make sure that you shake it. And here is the applicator for that. This one is kind of like, I want to say like shark tooth shape, but not really, but it's like triangular. And here's the concealer. Looks like it's gonna be good. It looks like my other concealers that I like, so I'm having really high hopes for all of this so far. I'm gonna swatch the highlight now. And here's the applicator for the highlight. Kind of looks like a mix between the foundation one and the concealer one. I don't really remember what the foundation one looks like, but whatever. That's that. That is very gold, very pretty. So here's the highlight. It looks blinding, very pretty. And now we are gonna do the blush. And here's the applicator for the blush. It looks the same as the highlight. And ooh. And here is the blush swatched. I really like this shade. I'm super excited to use it. And last but not least, the lip souffle, which I'm very, very interested in. So here is the applicator for the lip souffle. That feels really nice. Oh my gosh. And here it is swatched at the bottom. So foundation, concealer, highlight, blush, and a lippy. I'm really excited to use all these now that I swatched it. I'm gonna leave these swatches on my hand and we shall continue. So primer is on. I'm just gonna put this right on my face. I do have, like I said, a creature on my face, so I'm gonna avoid that area. But I'm too lazy to go take these swatches off, so I'm just gonna paint this on my face. And I'll leave it like that for now. Just a little bit more. And blend that out and see what happens. This feels really, really, really nice. Like, it really doesn't feel like anything. Guys, this is really good. Like, it just feels like I'm putting on a foundation oil kind of skincare product, like a tinted skincare oil or something. I don't know, but that's what it feels like. It feels really good. I cannot believe it. I mean, I can actually, because I've seen some pretty good reviews, but you know, that blended in like nothing. Like, I feel like I could have just taken my hands and went and massaged that in and I would have been good. Feels like skincare. That's insane. I'm gonna add just a little bit more around my nose and mouth. That looks so good. I have zero complaints. Except for the fact that my mouth looks weird because I have foundation lips. So I'm gonna take care of that. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the concealer, and I'm just gonna do my usual 2 dots, 3 dots. This feels really nice. It feels like it's gonna blend out really nice. It feels very fluid. It's not thick or sticky. So that's good. And I'm gonna use the concealer brush and I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap. This brush feels softer now that I'm blending this out than it did when I was just like testing how soft it was. But maybe I went a little too light on the highlight shade because yeah, this is a lot. And I think I should have used less product because it blends out like a lot. It spreads a lot. So, but what I'm gonna do is just go over this with my foundation and just, you know, blend in the two. All right, this time I'm gonna start on the outer portion and blend it in. I really like that this brush can get like right in here, right in all the little nooks and crannies of your face. Yeah, I like this brush. I'm gonna put a little bit more on this side because I think I accidentally over blended with the foundation. So with this, I would say use less than you usually do because it spreads really, really easily. So next time I'm probably just gonna do 2 dots, one in the inner, one in the outer, and then blend that. And I might try it with a sponge instead of a, oh, I should have tried it with a sponge on this side. Oh well. Oh, you know what? I can try blending it out with a sponge when I do the rest of the face highlight. I really like how that looks. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm gonna highlight the rest of my face, and this time I'm gonna use a sponge to blend this out and just see how that goes. That blended out really, really nicely with a sponge. All of these products blend out so nicely, and I'm honestly really, really happy. Like these feel really nice. I don't feel like I have anything on my face. It just feels like my face. And I love products like that. So that's why I was super excited. I'm like, ooh, this looks like it's right up my alley. I saw about the launch on Trend Mood, and yeah. I was like, can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera real quick. I need to change my battery also, and then we will do the rest of the face when I get back. So blush and highlight, because she doesn't have a bronzer, so I'm gonna skip on bronzer today. So I brought it in closer so that you can like really get a good look at my face and the products and what's going on. I think so far that this looks really, really good, and I'm super excited to try the blush. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand. I am not going directly in on my face with this because it looks pretty pigmented. So I'm just gonna pop some on the back of my hand, right here at the top. And I'm gonna use a sponge, the back of this sponge, to just dot that right there. And I'm gonna start in little circular motions on the back side of the apples of my cheek, and then like bring it up and kind of into where I will put my bronzer, because there is no bronzer in this line. So I'm gonna use my blush as a kind of a sculpting measure, I guess. I don't know. This is pretty. Ooh. I like. This is like the first blush that I've used that actually like shows up like this. Like I think I went too ham actually. So that's different. That's different. Yeah, that's different. Okay, sorry. I'm excited. The blushes is what I was most excited for. So definitely gonna have to pick up some more. Guys, that looks so good. I went a little overboard, so I'm just gonna, you know, rejudge that. But it's really, really, really pretty. I love. All right, let's do the other side. So yeah, I would definitely recommend using a sponge with this just to soak up any extra product, because they are pigmented. Like, come on. This is so pretty. Yes. I'm already like thinking about the other shades that I'm about to add to my cart. I'm happy that I got this shade. It's like a terracotta kind of shade. It was the one that I was most interested in. Now I'm just gonna take that around the rest of my forehead just to tie it in. Okay, like what do we think, guys? What do we think? So now I'm gonna try the highlight, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand because I don't want to put this directly on my face, just in case. So I'm just gonna put that right there. And I think I'm gonna use a sponge for this too. So I'm gonna use the other side of the sponge that I didn't use with the concealer. Just tap into that and then place that on the high points. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And that blended in so easily. Look at this. Look at that highlight. Oh my gosh. I am here for it. All of it. And put a little bit more so that you can like really see it when I turn. I'm trying to be shining today. You know what I mean? Bam. Look at that. I love this highlight. And you guys know, well, if you've been watching my videos, you know, like I've been wanting to try liquid blushes, liquid highlights, all that stuff. So, like I said, this is like right up the alley that I'm trying to be in. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I just cannot get enough. I just want to bathe in it. I'm gonna put this all over my body. Last but not least, I'm gonna try this lip souffle. I'm really excited to try this one out because the texture just sounds really interesting and it felt so nice on my hand. So, yep. It smells nice. Those feel good. It feels really good. It feels really good. Okay, so that is the full face. I did a quick little eye look off camera. I did use the liquid highlight for my inner corner and I think that looks super cute. And I was kind of waiting for the lips to dry down, but they still have that. It feels kind of balmy, but like I see what they mean by the souffle. If you try it, you'll see what I mean by I see what they mean. But it feels like pillowy and soft. It's a really interesting and unique texture. I don't have anything like that in my collection. So I don't know. I think it's really nice. Like I can't stop looking at myself in the monitor. I just feel like I look so classic. So let's get into my final thoughts. Let me gather my stuff first and my thoughts. First of all, the packaging on everything is super cute. I guess except for the primer, it's kind of basic, but it's a primer. Everything else is adorable. The foundation, just remember to shake it very well before you first open it because I had that oil come and spill out on me. But I think the product itself is really nice. I love that it comes with 48 shades and it looks like they have some very deep dark shades, so it looks like it should fit a wide spectrum of people. So I really love that. The foundation itself, it feels really nice. I honestly can't stop looking at myself in the monitor because it just looks so pretty. It does have that oily kind of feel to it, so I would say if you're dry skin or normal skin, this would be great. And if you have oily skin, save this for the winter. Do not use this in summer because you will just be oiled out. But it feels super lightweight. It blends really easily. I honestly don't feel like I'm wearing anything. The concealer I think is really nice. It does not have that same oily kindness that the foundation does, but it does spread very easily. So I would say use less than you usually would. Or you're just going to be blending for a really long time, but it has a really nice texture. It feels really soft and emollient, and I love that this also comes in 48 shades. So I think the concealer and the foundation shades match, so if you want to get your foundation and concealer the same shade, they would be the same shade. The concealer brush, I think it's a nice brush. I really like that it gets right in there in those nooks and crannies. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit more and see how it goes with less product, because it was kind of hard to blend out because it doesn't pick up as much product and I already put a lot to begin with. So I'm just gonna test this out a little bit more, but I do like the shape and it feels pretty soft. The highlighter, this is bomb. It's so cute. I love it. Like, I'm gonna definitely be using this to highlight underneath, to highlight on top. In fact, I might put some right here. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? Just oop, right there. Get my life together and blend that out a little bit. I just love this highlight. Everything in this line just has a really nice texture, but this feels kind of like the concealer. I feel like it's a little bit thinner in consistency than the concealer, but it blends really easily and it's just super pretty. I really like it. Next is probably my favorite product, the blush. Maybe my second favorite. I don't know. It's between obviously this and the lip souffle, but the blush is really nice. I'm definitely going to be picking up some more shades. Definitely going to be picking up some more shades of the highlighter too. But yeah, this blush is really nice. It's pigmented. I love how it blends out. I would definitely recommend to use a sponge when you're putting this on your face. But yeah, it has a really nice creamy liquidy consistency. It's not too runny, so it's not gonna like spill out, but it blends out really nicely, and yeah, it's really nice. And last but not least is the lip souffle. I love this. It feels really nice on the lips, like a fluffy, airy slab of butter. I don't know how else to describe it, but it feels really nice. It has not dried down. It still has the same feel to it from when I first put it on. It smells pretty nice. That could just be me, I don't know. But I really like that lip souffle. I'm definitely gonna be picking up more shades, and I do want to try the balm. So it is 1:46 right now. I started this around, I want to say like 12:30 or something. I feel like I've been filming for like an hour. So it's been about an hour since I've had this on. I'm gonna go ahead and go about the rest of my day, do some grocery shopping and meal prepping, and I will check back in later. Hello, it is day 2 Crystal here to give you your wear test because day 1 Crystal screwed up. So yeah, I have completed my face. I finished this around, what time is it? It is almost 12. I finished this around like 11, so it's been on for an hour. I did set my face with setting spray, but no powder because I just didn't want to. But I did pretty much the same thing as yesterday. I did use one less concealer blob, and I think that worked pretty well. But I would say if you're going to use a sponge, use like one less. If you're going to use a brush, just use one dot. All you need is one dot. Like, honestly, everything just spreads. But yeah, this is the face right now. Let me get you in on close so you can see my skin. Here is what my skin is looking like. It just looks like skin with pores, because, you know, your girl got pores. This highlight's so cute. But as you can see, like, there's no texture with the highlight or the blush. Like, everything is just smooth and seamless. So yeah, I have some work to do. I'm just taking a little break right now to check in, and I will check in later during my lunch, which is in like an hour or two, and then I will check in again towards the end of the day around like 6 o'clock. So yeah, I will go outside at some point, but this is what we are looking like 1 hour after application. So check-in number 1, it is around like 1:05. I put this on around, well, I finished my face around like 11. I tried to go outside, but the lighting is really weird and gray, but it was also hurting my eyes. I don't know, it's really weird out there, so I'm inside still. Yeah, side note, look at how cute these bracelets are. My sister made them with a friend. They are starting a business, so let me plug my sister real quick. Coming soon. If you like these, I think they're really cute. But yeah, so here's how we're looking. Let me get you all close and personal. Focus on my skin. Still looking pretty good. I don't think I'm too shiny. I feel like everything still pretty much looks the same as when I first put it on. So yeah, I really like these products. And I'm gonna go eat now. So this is coming off. This will be reapplied for check-in number 3 at around 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna go eat. Okay, so we are at check-in number 2. It is 6:23. I don't know. I'm getting my numbers all mixed up, but another check-in, my 6 o'clock check-in. It's 6:10 right now. I look hella oily, but that's okay. Like, it's been on for 7 hours, so like this is actually not bad. All I need to do is just blot. Should have got the blotting papers, but I'm gonna take this off and like go to bed. So let me give you a close-up if this would focus. All right, so this is what my cheek is looking like. Under my eye, I feel like my under eye still looks okay. Like, those lines are always there. They're not going anywhere. I have creasy under eyes. This thing is getting really heavy, so yeah, this is how we're looking at the 7-hour mark. I'm gonna put this down, hand you over to outro Christo, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye. Alright, so that is it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this first impressions wear test review kind of situation. Let me know if you're gonna pick up any of these products, and if you are, let me know what you're going to get. I am for sure gonna be getting some more of the blush shades, the highlighter, gonna try the dewy lip balm, and get some more of the lip souffles because those are all really nice. And I'm gonna keep trying these throughout the rest of the month. So at the end of the month, I will give you like my full thoughts, having worn it several times with different products, and just my full final thoughts. But for now, I love everything and I would definitely recommend. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a nice day or evening wherever you are. Stay safe, wear your masks, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!